Hi y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Imani and I love all things planner and self-care related. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss new content. In today's video, I am going to plan for the upcoming week in April. In fact, it's the last week of April, which feels wild to even think about or say, but I'm excited. I'm going to change out a few inserts or dashboards rather, walk through the current week and plan for the upcoming week. Let's get started. Few videos ago, I actually unboxed the April 2023 cloth and paper subscription box and completely failed to put this in my planner. So the first step is to change out some of these inserts in the front here. I really like how this looks layered, and then to add or keep rather this dashboard on here, I think that would be really nice. It's still a little scratched up, but it is what it is. It'll be fine. So let me change out the front. So I really like the look of this. I kept this planner card from Cloth and Paper. It's just purely a decorative element. I promise it has, like, I don't take it out, use it, read it, nothing. It's just purely decorative. And here's what it looks like. I'm happy with this. So let's go on to the current week. This is the current week, the week of the 17th through the 23rd. As you can see, it was definitely a heavy pen day, but I didn't really do a lot this week. I had PTO in the beginning of the week, so that was just mainly like a car appointment and relaxing, taking care of a few errands. And then throughout the week, I just updated things as I could, but honestly, it was definitely a more chill week as far as like business tasks are concerned, content is concerned. It was definitely do work, my 9 to 5, come home and relax, but that's okay. I'm gonna take some time now to update my planner. I did not have many updates. As you can see, I did update throughout the week. This was, even though I didn't do a lot this week, I did check in with my planner at least a lot this week. So a few things that I still haven't completed is finish planning for a fundraiser that I'm hosting. I sit on a nonprofit board and I'm in charge of the next fundraiser. So I'll be sure to share the details of that because it'll be a virtual one. And if you feel so compelled, I would love if you all would support. And then there's still a few things that I need to do on the overall to-do list, but I crossed off a few things. I checked a few things. Checked is if I did it, but need to follow up. Checked and crossed off is, means that the task is complete. A sort of squiggle cross out here is cancel. So I had a couple Lulu's returns, and the last return I realized was final sale. So I cannot return it, which sucks, but it is what it is. So, oh, this was done. Like completely done. Okay, so today's Saturday. There's no further updates here except I am picking up my new car at 11:30 instead of 10. So I'm gonna leave that there. Okay, let's flip to the new week. It's absolutely insane to think this is the last full week of April. What I love is that May starts on a Monday. It'll be really nice to open up those parts of the inserts and just see Monday 1. I'm so excited for that. But I'm gonna take these out, grab my clipboard over here, and get started. As I shared earlier, I am picking up a new car today. I'm actually thinking about vlogging it. I'm thinking about vlogging more, period, because I like to talk and I just feel like it's easier to talk and give more information, or just like share more detail in a vlog rather than a plan with me. But let me know what you all think in the comments below. I am pulling out my computer over here to look at my monthly calendar. I think I shared this a couple videos ago, but I am both a digital and a paper planner. I pre-plan digitally, so everything that I do, every meeting, every event, every huge reminder, like today, for example, there's some sneakers that drop at 10, so I need to make sure I set my alarm for that. But everything is in this planner before it goes in. By planner, I mean the monthly calendar, before it goes into my paper inserts. So what I'm gonna do is first brainstorm. I'm gonna write the meetings, tasks, events that I have coming up for the week, which is not a lot, and then I'm gonna write a to-do list. Let's change things up today. I'm using the half sugar highlighter. If I recall correctly, I think this was the March subscription box from Cloth and Paper, and it's almost like a gray color, if I remember. Yep, it's very beautiful though. I love it. It's not bleeding as much. Let me bring that up so you can see it. I'm using the, I don't even know what this is called. This has a little special pen. I know it's by, yep, Kikuyo. Love their pens. So it's definitely a thicker, like, pen nib. I mean, it's only 0.5, but the ink is very strong. So I'm not surprised that it bled a little, but it's not too bad. So let's get the rest of this highlighted. Like I said, it's definitely a light week. Not a lot going on. I do have a friend celebrating a birthday. I want to make it to the gym at least twice, hopefully 3 times. I'd love to go all 5 days, let's be real. But I think we should be realistic, and I want to at least set 2 days that I go. Okay, so this is what the week looks like as it stands right now. I am going to add one of these sticky notes. This is the palette volume 5 from Cloth and Paper. That one had some stuff on it, so we're gonna take this off and put it right here. It is a little bit of a color difference. I think the sticky notes are maybe like off-white when the paper is, you know, pretty white. It's almost like a cool white, like a blue tint to it, especially when you compare it to an off-white here. But I think I want to add an affirmation there. And for the to-do list, I'm going to grab the previous week. I think that's still in my planner. Take a look at some of the tasks here, which are some of the same that I've been dealing with for the past couple of weeks, but you know, it is what it is. A lot of this stuff will definitely get completed this week. So let me get started. So with my passport, the only issue is I need to get a money order, which is why it just keeps getting pushed back. But that needs to take place with the newspapers. I just need to follow up on emails. So that's almost like a recurring task at this point. The New York State letter that I mentioned, I just need to send that out Monday. New York State. Okay, so here is the final result, at least for now. I'm going to highlight this work event. I usually don't do work events on the weekends just for boundary reasons, but it is what it is. The most important task this week is following up with newspapers, sending out the letter, and honestly, finalizing May. I would say my passport is important too. I know that they're on backlog. In auditing insights. Tampa can wait. I'm going to Tampa in late July. And I just wanted to start looking at different events and things to do, like where to go out to eat. So if you're in the Tampa area or you've been to Tampa, you have some suggestions, please put them in the box below or shoot me an email. I'm happy to do that. And then I'm going to just write an affirmation for the week here for myself before we end. Okay, this is a good example of seeing how the size of the dot grid matters. This feels a little small, especially when compared to the executive notes, the executive notebook from Gloss on Paper, because my handwriting did not fit in these lines. But we're just gonna keep it. It is what it is. If I want to replace it, I'll do that later. But yeah, this is the final look as we enter into the month of May. I know that people gave me some suggestions for some highlighters, so I need to look into that because I just wanted to add pinks, neutral pinks though, not like hot pink. Just a little color in the sense that it's still neutral and still like very functional, but bright, and it reflects, you know, what I see outside, which is like sun and brightness, and I'm so excited about that. Well, if you have any questions, please feel free to ask. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.